Fuck, I fucking hate spiders. Fuck.
And I have this on right here.
Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah, that's on there? Fuck, I fucking hate spiders, yo.
Wait, turn these.
Yeah, that's probably loud as fuck into the microphone right now. Yeah, let's just turn that shit off. Oh.
That's not it.
Another night, dude, in fucking paradise.
I don't think it's live.
Huh?
I don't think it's live.
Sure fucking is.
Sure is.
Sure fucking is. Oh.
Now let's test.
Start drinking. Oh.
Oh man, whatever we put on this table is gonna be so loud.
Yeah, alright, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's stop putting shit on this table then. I got a cup holder. I'll be fine. We don't really need anything else on this table. I'll put that under there.
The audio is kind of low. Oh, can we close this?
Kind of here. Oh shit, that's right. We're still setting up, everyone. Fucking bear with us.
Just to let everybody know right now, we are trying out some new styles, new things, so.
Hey, is my mic good?
Yes.
That was probably like loud as fuck. That was probably louder than a mother. Oh shit. I can tell you.
I'm trying to get your head in it.
My head isn't it? Oh, my hair's all fucked up. I don't even like my hair. I don't even know why I have my hair out. What? Yeah? Is the audio, is something wrong with the audio, dude? Oh shit. Put that shit right there. Yeah, something wrong with the audio? Or is it like, I should like mouth the words. Is something wrong with the fucking audio? Nope, it's good.
It's okay. But
Sweet.
Can't really hear it. It's because it's not close enough to us.
Yeah.
Good test.
Yeah, good test. Just pop it off.
Yeah.
We'll out. Yeah, good test. Just pop it off. How much louder does it sound now?
We'll find out. Right?
We'll find out right now where he fucking catches up. How much louder does it sound now? Fuck, a lot louder.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot louder.
Yeah, that's a lot louder.
Well, drinks of that shit.
Alright.
Yeah, keep that open so that I could, because we can't see any comments or anything.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And you have to reload it every now and then. Sometimes. We'll just keep an eye on it. That's good shit. Have it all like attached right there. Fuck. A lot louder.
Alright. Well,
that's awesome, man. I dig it. I dig it.
alright.
The intro song. Forgot about that. Well, you know what? Yeah, you can go. Yeah, I'll pull it up on this,
Okay.
and so that you could still do the. Fucking. Was live? Live? No. Sorry. Oh, this one's live. There you go. There you go. Now we can fucking see.
All right. I'm gonna catch this June bug right now.
Yeah.
If he comes close, because he's starting to bug, literally. Anyways,
Not a bad idea.
so
All right. That's.
Yeah.
I like how
Cheers.
it's pointed right at this table. This table can display anything we want.
Yeah. like this Coors Light.
Right now, it's displaying cigarettes, a stylus, keys.
Okay. Hi, Dan.
What's up, everybody?
How's it going, Dan?
Buddy. We're
Hopefully,
here for another good night of the
yeah,
Fad.
another Monday night, man.
Another Monday night. We're what? Gonna talk about the movie tonight. So when the episode starts,
Yeah.
we will talk about all that good stuff.
Hello, Dan.
Yes.
Well, I guess we might as well start. And you know what? I'm going to start off with a drink because today's been one hell of a day.
This guy.
So,
Yeah, we'll talk about your day too, man.
well, most of my busy day was with you today. Honestly.
So,
Because today,
we'll
Yeah.
talk about it on the episode.
yeah. So, yeah, shit.
So let's drink.
Yeah, let's drink a little bit. Cheers, everybody. Happy Monday.
Oh, man.
That was actually really refreshing.
You know what I love about these, man? First of all, I'm an avid Coors Light drinker. you know?
Yes.
But what I love so much about buying Coors Light now is the 12-pack comes with that code thing.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, it's like a code thing that you get a point, and for every 12-pack you buy, go online, put this code in, you get a point added to your account, and at 15 points, there's this motion camera you can get. So I want to pick up this motion camera thing for the Fad, so we can fucking play around with that, dude.
Cool. And Dan, that is interesting that you say that he's playing Uncharted 4 right now.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah, and I
heard about
am
that
a
one.
very big adventure fan, but my brother Frankie is actually the one that told me to go ahead and play Uncharted, and I haven't played any of them yet. So, but interestingly enough, I know you might hate me right now because I haven't played any Uncharted, but I will though. But right now, I found Mega Man 8. And I found Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation 3 network, so
Nice.
I'm going to have to replay through
That's
one.
going to keep you occupied for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm on vacation this week.
Hell yeah.
Well, kind of. But,
Kind of. But
yeah.
from school.
Yes, I'm on vacation from school. So, but what are we going to talk about today, Justin? We might as well start the show.
Start it.
Yeah, so, all right. So, here we go. So, welcome everybody to another episode of The Fad. My name is Bryant.
I'm Justin.
How's it going? Hello, Dan. Everybody out there that is listening right now, we are on Facebook Live every Monday around 9 to 10 o'clock. Today we have a few topics. We do have the movie.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the movies.
Movie
Shit.
statistics.
Hell yeah.
Go, tell us all about it, Justin.
Yeah, man. I'm sure you guys have been waiting, for this fucking awesome, faithful night where we're going to talk about these movies. Probably a lot of this is going to come to a surprise. But thank you, everyone, for answered me and was part of the statistics, because that's fucking awesome that, the participation. Next time coming up, I do have different plans for these things next time coming up. If you're watching this, you have more than likely received a notification and liked the page. If you haven't liked it, go like our page, please, because I am going to do one more question of sending people messages, and then I'm going to turn to just putting it on the page. So,
okay. Cool.
So if you want to participate, it's going to start being on the page. I'll probably do one more month of July, and then starting in August. I'm not going to be messaging people and hitting a bunch of people up, about it. I'm just going to simply put it on the page, maybe share it a few times, maybe every week I'll reshare it kind of thing just to remind people it's still fucking there, that kind of stuff. But I tell you, I'm way too lazy to be asking, everyone all these
100
questions.
and somewhat people.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. It's hundreds of people, dude, that I'm just going through asking these questions. And
Okay.
I don't mind doing it one more time just to get that third time of, hey,
Okay.
this is the third and last time I'm going to be messaging you about, about this. Go like our page if you're interested. If you're not, go away. I don't give a fuck, So
Fair enough.
that's the only way to look at it.
Fair
So, yeah, but I really like all the participation. Some of you guys gave some awesome fucking movies. So,
Yes.
yeah, there's some random movies in there. So, and I'm sure you guys all know who you are, who gave the random movies, because
Okay.
a lot of them are just one. We're one pick. Most of the
That's-
a lot
I
of the
guess-
movies are one pick, and there's only a few movies that had more than one. So
Sorry.
it's that fucking June bug.
That fucking June bug.
Dude.
Happy June, everybody.
Dude, I fucking swear I'm gonna go hit that motherfucker now.
Anyways, but that is really cool, Dan. That Resident Evil 2 is being remade. Please don't hit me in the face. Oh god, that's really cool that Resident Evil 2 is being remade because I played a lot of Resident Evil 2 when I was
Kill this motherfucker.
12 through 15, 16. So, yeah, I'll show myself out. But yeah. You said you had some other topics for us?
Did I? I probably got some other topics.
Okay.
I got some shit up my sleeve, so
Well,
I'll just throw it out.
I think I'll go ahead and start off with a week today to go ahead and try to start something.
Start off with
Let
the date.
let us inform you about
the fad went out.
Yes, we had a bit of a travel. If you are in any way knowledgeable about Southern California, we drove about 100 miles today to go ahead and try to get this setup. These are Techas, and we were watching a YouTube video to go ahead and try to have a live Facebook feed and also have mics on us.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it didn't work. But we did have some good travels. We went to 2 fries in the Southern California area.
Yeah, I went to the one in Anaheim, and then they didn't have exactly. They had the mics. Brian bought the mics there, and then ended up driving to the fries out in City of Industry.
Yes.
And that was a little bit further out. And yeah, that was interesting.
I didn't even know that place existed.
Yeah, and it's nicer fries. If you guys, I don't know if you guys are fry shoppers and shit, but if you guys go to the fries in Orange County at all and haven't been to that one up there, check it out. It's a pretty chill. It's a really similar store, but everything is just fucking nicer. The cafe and the cafe is way nicer.
I literally just wanted to eat there.
Hell yeah, I wanted to go. Yeah, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, I feel way too low class. I'm all dressed in cut off shirts with a backwards hat on. People are looking at me weird. I'm like, motherfucker.
We were at the fries out in Anaheim, and this one kid, comes up to me, and he's like, "Hey, where's the bathroom?"
And I'm standing there. I'm standing there, and this kid walks away, and I just start laughing. You look at all the other workers. He's got the same fucking shirt as the other workers.
Yeah. So I knew where the bathroom was, so I was just like, it's right over there.
At first, I thought he asked you that because you went to the bathroom,
Yeah.
And I thought maybe he saw you come out of it and we were walking around,
I kind of didn't know what he was gonna get out at first. Because I was like, what is this kid walking up to me and asking me? Like what is this kid asking me right now? So, I guess I look like a fries worker.
Yeah, you did.
I take that as a compliment. I would love to work at Fry's.
Right?
Serious.
On our way there, I'm like, dude, people are gonna look look at us and be like, dude, are you like some kind of criminal and this is your PO officer?
Yeah, that's right.
Like, we are dressed entirely opposite. Like, and we're still dressed. This is exactly how we were dressed when we went out.
Yeah. I have a bit of an internship in a, I think is a more of a office setting. So I've been trying to dress even more nicer than usual.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to like stick out as a sore thumb. It's like, he's not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
This guy's low class.
This guy's low class.
Yeah, this guy's from Riverside and he doesn't deserve to be in Irvine. You don't get a job. Get him out of here. Kick him to the curb. So, I'm just trying to stay in there. I got the haircut and everything. So,
Right? You took that nice picture over at Google. Cause
dude, Google is right over there near where I'm interning right now. So I walked in there and there was a guy sitting at the front, and this guy, he has like an oversized suit on. Like, you could easily tell it doesn't fit, but he was trying to get me, like, sell me off of going ahead and trying to get into Google. He was like, it's everything.
it's everything.
You can get everything here. You can. There's showers. You can work out. You can do this. You can do that. And I was like, that sounds awesome. Maybe after I intern at the FDA, I can maybe get a job at Google.
Dude, that would be awesome, man. You got a job at Google, you'd be fucking set for life. Well, or until they fire you. Or something.
Until they fire us. Serious. I don't know what I would be doing at Google, but either way.
There's like, hey, Brian, so one day out of the week, you're gonna go into a classroom and do nothing. The rest of the days of the week, you're gonna clean the bathroom.
Hell yeah.
And we're going to pay you a very healthy salary of $85,000 a year.
Oh, my God.
Like, for sure. And my kids could go ahead and, kick it in the daycare and shit. Like, yeah.
Yeah, there's a daycare.
I'm like, dude, I will clean toilets all fucking day if it's at Google.
Yeah. $85,000 a year, I'd fucking do that.
I wouldn't give a shit.
I would do mostly anything for $85,000 a year.
Yeah, you do anything?
Not anything.
Yeah.
Not anything.
Well, what would you, for $85,000 a year?
I would definitely be a janitor.
Would you be somebody's step stool?
Yeah, sure.
Would you get on all fours and be somebody's step stool, dude?
Sure, why not? $85,000 a year to be a step stool, man, that's fucking easy work. Unless this guy weighs like 400 pounds.
I was gonna say, what if he wants to sit on you? And you have to stay on all fours and let him sit on you.
I would think that I would probably get lower back pain. Like, I walk and my head is like looking at the ceiling.
All right. Would you be somebody's sex slave for
$85,000 a year?
For $85,000 a year, if you were like you were literally in a room and you have to wait you have to be in a room between hours of like 8 and 5. Yeah, you clock in and everything. You go into this room and you just wait in there. And whenever somebody of high class wants sex at you, what the fuck?
I hope you guys just saw that right now.
It's gonna show it right here, dude. It's gonna show it.
Just to let you guys know, I just grabbed that June bug and I just threw him on the ground.
That's awesome. Justin Stepstool.
Yes, I would definitely.
Would you be somebody's sex slave for $85,000?
A sex slave for $85,000.
And you have to be in a room from like 8 to 5.
Okay, I do have a question though. I do have a question. Would there be like blood involved?
There'd be whatever the hell. Okay. All right. Let's put it this way: since you're not like going to be a slave and they're not going to beat you and shit. I guess you would agree to some shit. Yeah. Nothing in the butt. You know.
Okay.
Like, I don't want no deep throating. I don't know.
I don't want deep throating.
I don't fucking know.
You're the one asking the questions here.
What is it worth? $85,000 a year? I don't think so. I think any of that's worth. Let me think of something more realistic. I would turn that down in a heartbeat.
Okay.
So, yeah, let me think. What would be something that you would take? Like how degrading and how low would you go for $85,000 $85,000 a year. And then you gotta think 85 isn't like a shit. That's a good living.
It's a good living.
You can make a living, but you're not like fucking on top of the world, you
No.
know? Or nothing,
No,
you know?
not at all.
You might be in your world depending on what you want, but I don't know, man.
I can pay off my loans with that kind of money.
Yeah, but man, if I was doing something bad, I would need to balance, dude. I'd need going on vacation every other week. I'd have to be on a fucking boat somewhere just to get my mind away from the degrading shit I do.
The degrading sex slaveness.
Exactly. Yeah.
She tied me up. She didn't
tied
even
me
have
up
sex
and
with
she
me.
beat me. I didn't even get anything out of it. I just got beat.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
So, 85,000, I would do it. Depending on, but yeah, I guess it's hard to say because I don't know. I've had sex, but I have had like raunchy, like tie me up, like punch me in the face kind of sex, you know. So.
No, I'm talking about like if it was like some dude, you were some dude sex.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, no. It would just it would be a little bit too weird.
I don't think I'd be able to do that.
I think I would gain mental problems.
Exactly.
And it wouldn't be worth $85,000 a year.
What would be something realistically that I would accept to do $85,000 a year?
Like with a man?
No. I'm not talking realistically. I'm not. And let's take sex out of the whole thing.
Okay. So like anything for $85,000, like any job in the world.
Any job in the world, anything. How low would you go? And it probably wouldn't be a legitimate job. It would be a degrading kind of job, you know?
Okay.
It'd be a job that nobody fucking wants because it's fucking, I don't know. Because there's something wrong with it. I don't know.
You know what? Like cleaning out a sewer system by hand. That would fucking suck. That June bug is back for vengeance.
No. That's you. Would you clean up throw up every day if your job was to clean up puke at a
85,000? Yeah.
At a place. If you every day.
Do I get to wear gloves?
Oh yeah, of course. You'll be completely suited up. Yeah, you're not gonna go under your bare hands and be like,
honestly,
fuck my life.
I'm just saying, $85,000 a year is a lot of money. And I think it also plays back to me. I don't spend a lot of money. I mean, I did spend $70 today trying to figure out, you know, if we could go ahead and get these mics working. But this is my hobby. I don't really spend too much money on anything else anymore. So,
personal dog trainer. Wait, what?
Actual butler to the dog.
Actual butler to the dog. Dan, that'd be something you would do, man.
I would do it. I would be a butler to a dog.
For 85, I don't know, man.
Hell yeah. That dog would be like, I would clip his toenails. I would give him a massage.
Yeah. I would feel like you'd have more fun with the dog than the dog's having with you if it's a good dog, you know?
The dog trainer's like a major bitch.
Damn.
Dude. Yeah, hell yeah, I'd do it. $85,000 a year? Dude, I could have my own house and make repairs freely. If I was living by myself and I didn't have like a full-on family or anything like that. Because that gets expensive.
I'm trying to think of something more degrading.
More degrading? You are on like the degrading.
I'm on a fucking mission right now. I want to see this guy think about it.
Okay. Alright. I don't know.
Okay, would you star in a movie as a very degrading role? And I know a lot of people.
And it would ruin my reputation.
It would have if like the movie's big and popular enough that people are gonna recognize you as that guy in that movie.
Okay.
The guy who was, I don't know, gay being raped by like 10 dudes or something. You know, like you know, something like real degrading. Like
okay.
That. So something that you wouldn't want your family to know about.
Interesting.
Yeah.
85,000 a year, like it would be continuous for the rest of my life.
1 year. It would just be 1 year.
No. I would no. Not at all. 1 year?
No, okay. If you had paid $85,000 to do that, to play that role in that movie.
No. If it was $85,000 a year?
If you got $85,000 for doing that part.
No.
How much would it take for you to do a part like that?
Like $1 million.
If someone gave you $1 million, you would star in a role that involved
yeah, like very degrading,
getting gang raped by like 10 dudes, and it's graphic as fuck. Like straight up, it's got shots of you just acting like you're suffering to it and shit. Like,
ooh, I don't know about that. Now there's like suffrage.
Hell yeah, it's detailed.
You know what?
It's not like you walk in a room and they walk in behind you and then the scene ends. Nah, dude. Like,
they just do a fast forward and like a past view and a fast forward view of me just like. Why? Why did I make these life choices like Requiem for a Dream? While she's like, if you guys have not seen Requiem for a Dream,
yeah, when she's getting fucking
they're
doing the double dildo thing at the end. Jesus, I was like,
ooh. Hi, Lauren. How's it going, Lauren? Yeah, we have another viewer. So, but a guy in genital herpes commercial.
ooh.
Guy, that is a good one.
Yeah, and a commercial that plays a lot.
Yeah, it's like on a like one of those ID channels.
Right, it's such a good commercial. It plays a lot at the Super Bowl. It's one of the Super Bowl commercials. Yeah,
damn.
Yeah. How much money would you have to take?
I don't know. Well, let's ask the viewers. Okay, so if you were to go ahead and how much money would you want to go ahead and be placed on a Super Bowl commercials for herpes? Because honestly, that would be pretty. A lot of people are going to see that, and a lot of people are going to know you as the herpes person.
Probably.
Yeah, seriously. How much money would you go ahead and do that commercial for? Let's see. Let's see if we get anybody to go ahead and get anybody to give us a number. But that would be pretty nuts. Because there's those people that actually do those commercials, and it's like, you know what? For a while there,
the thing is, do you really remember their face? Really?
No.
Yeah,
no, not really.
I can't recall a single person, who's not famous in a commercial. Yeah. I want to know. So I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world because,
like you said, it's going to play a lot.
It's going to play a lot, but commercials die out.
They do.
Commercials don't last forever. So I don't know. That wouldn't be like the worst thing. I think a popular movie would fucking suck, dude. $500,000? Damn, you're a cheap date, Dan.
$500,000? That's a lot of money.
Dude, $500,000 will last me a little while.
A little while? Jesus, man.
I got big plans in my life. I want to start businesses, and I want to run into the ground and start more. I want to just pull Donald Trump's and just fucking bring in businesses and.
This guy would just spend it all in one day, all in one day, Dan. $500,000 in one sitting.
Oh yeah, San Manuel would see me walk in rich and walk out poor. They're like, damn, we like this guy.
Yeah. Please come back, sir.
Please come back. I can't. You took everything.
I have to do another genital commercial. I would have to go ahead and do another genital commercial, and I would be right back on the boat. You have people not remember my face. Yeah, warehouse party. For $500,000, you could definitely do. Man, that would be a bumping warehouse party. For $500,000, man, people would be doing drugs on lines on the floor. Like people, there would be a lot of things happening at a warehouse party at $500,000, man. I would think so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can think of a lot of things I could do for a warehouse party.
Okay, but would there be rules to this warehouse party?
See, yeah, my rules.
Your rules. The rules are there ain't no rules.
No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the 10 Commandments. I'm gonna nail them to the walls all over the place. And I'm like, these are the rules right there.
Dan said that's your guys' shared dream.
It is. It is actually. I've always wanted to throw a warehouse party, but hey, man, you gotta get a little bit more established with life. The good thing is, the more established I get with life, the more people I know. So
that is
like,
true.
Yeah,
it's like what Kevin Smith said. The more you establish yourself, the more people come to you.
Dude,
a moth to a flame.
That's why I'm not worried, dude. By the time the time's gonna come where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna throw a warehouse party. There's gonna be so many fucking people to invite and and it's not even gonna be a problem.
But like, I hope it's not one of those parties where it's like
Yeah,
everybody's
well,
just like on top of each other, you know?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah, because when people are on top of each other, that's when shit starts happening. This guy's grinding up on this girl, but he's like, he's doing it on accident, kind of thing.
Yeah, okay, it ain't gonna be like packed like it's not gonna be a fucking concert, dude. Like it's gonna be a party, dude. It's gonna be hundreds of people there that are there to party, but in a place that could hold a lot more than hundreds of people. So
I see.
It's not a problem. It wouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't be a problem. You have to do it right though. You have to give people incentive to go. So,
like what?
The number one incentive that I've noticed when it comes to getting people to come to you to party is figuring out the ride situation, the transportation, and
really
what's going to happen. It is. So if
I didn't even think about that. That's really true.
If you can afford to buy out Uber for a night or something and be like, I want rides for all my people at home, a lot more people would come. Or or get a place where people can stay at. If you get a warehouse far enough out, you can have people camp outside the warehouse.
That's right.
It's be like, hey, bring your cars. Everyone parks over here, and then if you want to camp, just go over there and find a spot, and then everyone parties in the warehouse. It's like. It'd be something like that. I don't know. Legally, I don't know if it could be as easy as that,
Yeah.
But
there would be probably a lot of legal matters.
It would be something like that, because you have to give people incentive. That's why they like these festivals, like Knotfest, all these raves now. Everything that happens at Sam Night Well, that's more than one day for the most part. They do camping now.
Okay.
And you know how many more people have the incentive to go and party hard because they don't gotta leave.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. And I think that's one of the best things to do when throwing a party.
Okay.
It's like to be able to provide safety. It's something of providing safety, because transportation is a huge safety issue. You're not going to drive home drunk, The first thought that pops into my head, at least at our age, is if there's an event somewhere,
if I'm going to go
somewhere,
far,
if I'm going to go there, getting there is not the problem.
Yeah.
It's how am I going to get home?
Yeah.
Because I know I'm going to drink there. And I know if I drive, there's always that chance, whatever. Yeah, you know
warehouse block party kind of thing.
Yeah,
yeah.
Exactly.
Like there's like houses around, like hotels and shit.
You don't want to fucking do the whole forcing people to drive drunk because that deters a lot of people. Like, nah, I'm not gonna make it because even if you're fucking close, dude, we're too smart to drive drunk these days.
Yeah.
Half of the fucking people I know have DUIs, dude. No one wants to.
That's just California. Well,
not
even
drive.
California.
No one wants to drive risky anymore,
No,
and that's totally fine, dude. But you have to create the setting so they don't have to, and then that's when they come.
How about this one, where I'm taking your idea, Lauren, where you close off a street and then you make the hotels half price. So the party is in the street.
That's a lot of money you'd have to pay legally, dude.
That is legally, but think about how much money those hotels would get just because of how many people would actually come to the hotels. Because they know that the hotels are half price and there's a party happening there. So all they do is they go party in the street, then they go back to their designated hotels which are in that area. Which is very much like Gaslamp, Mm-hmm. Remember when we went to the Gaslamp?
I do have one issue though.
Yes.
Because this party would have to have live music.
Okay.
Live music, meaning live bands and stuff. So noise would be an issue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, noise.
Oh yeah, there'd be so much noise.
Noise
People
would
would be like,
yeah. So closing off a section in a city.
Yeah.
You have to take it out to the desert.
Okay.
Yeah. You gotta take it out to the middle of nowhere in a desert. That's what I think.
Okay.
And then maybe you have to rent or whatever, pay whatever you need so that you could do what you would need to do there. And then if you have to disguise it as something else, so it doesn't look like one big ass fucking party. But hey,
so we're trying to have the party without any legal problem, like legal, like
correct. I mean, you want to pay for the permits and stuff to be able to do everything, but I don't want to have to worry about noise. You don't want to have to worry about noise, and that's the number one thing: noise and people fucking driving home. You want to not have to worry about any of that. So noise, you got to go out to somewhere where there's noises and problem.
People just having sex all over the place,
and that's fine. You're out in the middle of nowhere. Go out in the boonies over there and go have sex. That's it. Why not? You know?
Yeah, shit.
But dude, it's very important. Dude, food, drinks, live music. You gotta have food, drinks, and live music.
Food, drinks, and live music.
Dude, and that's all you need, dude.
Okay.
Plus more. You need more than that, but
how do you guys feel about parties where your ticket already includes your drinking? Because I always like that. When you pay like a $60 ticket, and then you get to drink for the rest of the night. Mind you, it's like Bud Light, Coors Light, and you know they have like tallies maybe on a wristband. It's like you've had 10 beers, you know, in the last hour. You know,
it depends how much money you're willing to spend, because you could put down enough money to where it's like alcohol is not a problem.
Yeah,
at all.
But I mean,
a lot of people are going to be able to drink for free, and it's not going to be a problem.
When you have like 1,000 people show up and everybody paid $60,
dude, fucking, if I threw a party and 1,000 people came, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus, I don't know. I think I'd have much bigger things to worry about if I was throwing parties with 1,000 fucking people showing up, man. That's a lot of people, dude.
So I've been to several desert parties. You party all night, watch the sunrise, and take off.
But I think a lot of people would do that. A lot of people would.
Yeah.
You know, just stay up all night. But just the comfort of knowing that I have a place to crash. I have my own, so I have a tent over there, or I have, or something. Dude, it's so much more, it's so much better, you know? It always helps.
It feels safe.
That's comfort, exactly. You feel safer, it's just more comfortable, you know?
So, movie news?
Oh yeah, the movie.
The movie.
Let me pound another beer, man.
Yeah, I need another beer too, man. If you don't mind. So, gracias. So, everybody, we are going to go ahead and tell the movie that everybody has chosen. Apparently, this guy has spoken with hundreds and hundreds of people, and they've gotten back with their best movies. So, what was the question?
The question was, it changed a little bit over time, but the question in the end was, what is your all-time favorite movie that you would pay full price to see in theater?
Yes.
So you would pay full price to see in a theater, or whatever, you know? Everyone understood the question, you know? So, what should we start with? Number one? Let's not start with number one.
Yeah.
Let's just start with a few of them. So,
okay.
So, what was one that stood out? Okay, Saving Private Ryan. A few of you guys put Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, wow.
That movie holds a special place for me because I saw it in theaters with my dad. And I was young. It was when it first came out. I was super young.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tom Cruise.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, sorry.
Damon, dude.
Matt Damon.
But, dude, I still remember it was traumatizing, dude. The scene when they stormed the beach. Dude, and everyone was getting fucking slaughtered, man. Yeah, I still remember in theaters, like, looking down at my popcorn, like, oh my god. Like, there was this one part that I remember so well. The guy was blown in half, and they had all of his guts hanging out and stuff. And I was like, I had never seen anything like that in my life, you know?
Yeah.
Up until then. And that, like, it didn't scare me, per se. It was just, like terrifying. It's like, oh my god, like that's real, you know? Like, that's real shit right there.
That is real shit.
You know? Like, yeah, dude.
I'll save that topic for another time. About how movies are very switched in Europe, that they're very much more open about sex, and America's very much more open about gore.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
What's your favorite movie? Because I never got it. Yeah, or your answer to the question.
I actually said Mallrats, but then the question changed after a while, and then I was like, okay, I wouldn't want to go see Mallrats in theaters because I would just like to be at home watching it. So I would think, I did answer it. Remember I told you The Matrix?
Ah, The Matrix.
Yes, I would love to go see The Matrix, the first Matrix.
For the graphics?
No,
Or
just for the movie
just for the movie.
experience.
Yeah, that was an epic experience when it first came to.
Yeah, I would love to go see The Matrix in theaters.
Theaters.
Reality check.
Yeah, that's a good one, man.
Yes.
Yeah, The Matrix. I think I had one person. Oh, wait, actually, it's right here. One person said The Matrix.
Really?
Yes.
Well, you're awesome.
Yes.
I'm right with you.
I believe, I forget his name, but I believe I know who it was, and his all-time favorite movie, he said, is Casablanca.
Okay.
But if you have to choose to see it in theater to answer the question, which I really appreciate, you guys who told me that, he said, well, explain to me, this
Yeah.
is my favorite movie, but to answer your question, this, I really appreciate those answers. I felt
Yes.
like a lot of thought was put into the question, and I really appreciate when people thought about the question.
Because I actually, when he told me that, I actually changed my answer. Because the first one was originally Mallrats.
Yeah,
But, yes, The Matrix. I would definitely go see The Matrix.
The Matrix.
Yes.
That's a good one, dude. I like that. So you had a few on Top Gun. A few people picked Top Gun.
Top Gun.
Yeah, Tom Cruise, man.
Tom Cruise.
Tom
And
Cruise.
fucking Val Kilmer.
Val
Iceman.
Kilmer, fucking Iceman, yeah.
Fucking Goose.
A Goose.
That is a sad scene. Every single time when Goose goes down, that is a sad scene. But
Yeah.
Val Kilmer, before he was Batman.
You know what? Another one I like too. A few people. We had 3 on Avatar.
Really?
Yeah, and I understand Avatar because Avatar, dude, it was 3D, right? I
Yeah.
think that one came
That
out
was
in
the
3D.
first actual picture that was in 3D.
Yeah, and I'm like, you know what? That was an amazing movie. Just
Yes.
visually.
Visually,
Like,
yes.
The movie itself and the story it wasn't anything, too far past par, for me. But watching the movie in this revelational graphics that it was like awesome. Like, oh my gosh, like everything is so crisp, everything's so awesome looking.
Super crisp.
It was so HD, at least back then,
Yeah.
that I really felt immersed in it, It also wasn't 3D, but I felt so immersed in it, and
Yes.
I like that one. I would definitely pay to see that one again as well.
And
Yeah.
the concept, I actually did really like the concept
The
behind
concept
that
of
movie.
it, yeah.
That he was able to go ahead and transfer his body
Yeah.
into
Yeah.
another body, and
Another
that
body.
he couldn't because he was paralyzed.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was a good story. I thought that was a really good story.
That was a good one. How about Cool Runnings? Got a couple Cool Runnings, dude.
Cool Runnings.
Cool Runnings.
Really?
Let me tell you guys
How
a
many-
story about Cool Runnings.
How many?
So,
Okay.
me and this guy go over to our friend Robert's place and go and start heavily. Actually, I was there first, and he showed up.
Yes.
Do a lot of heavy drinking there, and we ended up both staying the night. But there was this girl there who her and Brian just started doing their, they started hitting off together and everything.
What
and
can I say?
And at the end of the night, they're sharing one couch in there, and I'm on another couch watching Cool Runnings. Yeah, and I'm sitting there like
you land on Cool Runnings, dude. I was like,
I kicked back. Yeah, I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you guys right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm gonna sit here and watch Cool Runnings. Sitting here watching it, and these guys are just fucking doing their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting to second and third base kind of shit, And I'm just sitting there watching Cool Runnings, and every now and then Brian would pop up and watch the movie with me for a little bit.
Feel the rhythm.
Yeah.
Feel the rhythm. Come on, boys. It's sunset time. Cool Runnings. How many people like that movie?
What? Cool Runnings got fucking 2 people.
Okay. All right. I like it.
Still, I like
Cool
that.
Runnings is a great movie.
I-
John Candy.
Yeah, dude. John Candy, dude. Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
there's just so much. We got 4 on the Sandlot, dude. We got 4 people on the Sandlot. What?
Ooh, Lauren said Pocahontas.
Pocahontas, huh?
Pocahontas.
Yeah,
I
that's-
see.
That's good. Hey, you know what? Since I have this open, I could add her
Yes.
into the statistics.
You are now in the statistics, Lauren.
Yeah, dude,
Well,
but the Sandlot, dude.
The Sandlot?
Yeah, dude.
Ah, nice. You know what? I think I've seen The Sandlot a handful of times when I was younger, and I just don't remember it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember it. And you know what? I just know in my head it's a good movie. You know when you haven't seen a movie in a long time, but you know it's a good movie?
Yeah.
It's like Little Giants.
Yeah,
it's
I
like
feel you on that.
or it's like I have not seen that in years, but this June bug.
Man, fuck this June bug.
I'm gonna
kill this motherfucker.
I'm gonna take him down. All right, everybody, I'm gonna take this June bug down.
Kill this motherfucker.
Actually,
man.
he just disappeared.
I hope he went outside.
I think he went outside.
Good. Drift
He
off.
knew I was coming for him.
Drift off into the wind. He keeps bugging the shit out of me, man.
Okay. Sandlot. All right.
Yeah. Sandlot. What else? We'll skip this whole area of movies right now for a bit. We had a few people on The Godfather.
Godfather.
The Godfather and The Godfather Part 2. Mob movies, you know.
Yes.
I wasn't surprised to get some mob movies. What other mob movies did I get? Goodfellas. Goodfellas. Let's see.
Yes.
I got Goodfellas a few.
I am a Bronx Tale and Goodfellas.
Mm-hmm.
That was my deal. Fucking Danny DeVito. Do I look like a clown to you?
How about Fight Club?
Woo!
Fight Club, dude. Got a few on Fight Club. Yeah, I would pay to see that one again.
Yes.
Just because every time I see it, I catch something new. I feel like I catch something new every time I watch it.
And the interesting thing about that is I actually seen that maybe like last year for the first time.
Really?
Yeah.
Very interesting.
And that is a good movie. That is a really good movie.
Good. Dude, it took me, I probably watched a movie a handful of times, at least maybe 3 or 4 times, I'd say, before I even realized what was actually going on. You know, the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually want to get the book, but...
That's right,
yeah.
Allison is Allison Silvera. She's the one that actually told me to read the book.
Yeah, I heard the book is really good.
Yeah. All right. Oh, wow.
Oh,
I just saw the pie chart right now, and apparently there's a really big movie that a lot of people have picked, so stick around for the movie really quick. But we're going to go through a few more of them.
Yeah.
Top 5 stated movies. Top 5 stated movies.
Top 5?
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
I'll do a top 3. I'll do a
Okay.
top 3 general.
That's for Dan.
Yeah. Don't worry, Dan. I'll do a top 3 general. There's a lot of movies, so I just want to kind of go through and dude, Jurassic Park.
Yes.
I'm actually surprised more people didn't say Jurassic Park. Because, dude, that scene where welcome to Jurassic Park, it's
that
like
fucking huge door.
Yeah, the Yeah, that one's a good one, dude. I used to watch that when I was a kid a lot.
Yeah, that was major VHS right there.
Yeah, definitely.
Big VHS.
Definitely, dude. What's another good one? Waiting? You seen Waiting?
I think I saw it with you, but we were really messed up.
Ryan Reynolds? Yeah, we probably would. If I put that movie on, we were probably really messed up.
I think we were really messed up.
But yeah, Ryan Reynolds, dude, and Justin Long, dude.
The kid, wasn't it Justin Long is the one that freaks out at the end? Is like, you guys are crazy.
No, the kid. That's the kid from fucking that one show, Freaks and Geeks.
Which one?
He was the little brother on Freaks and Geeks.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
He's
the curly-haired kid.
He was in Bones.
Was he?
Yes, he was in Bones. He
anything
was
he's in now,
Sweets. So if you guys ever seen Bones, the television show about, Bones, literally, it was like an investigative show. He was Sweets. Yeah. He was in Freaks and Geeks too. You should go watch that show.
He was super young. Everyone was super young in Freaks and Geeks, actually.
Freaking Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen, James
Yep.
Franco.
That one guy, Jason, he's in Saving Sarah
Oh.
Marshall.
Yes.
Or whatever the fuck that
Forgetting
movie is.
Sarah
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Marshall.
Yeah, what's his name?
I forget.
It's like Jason
He's
something.
He's in How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
He is.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. He's in Knocked Up. He's the one the guy
Yes.
that knocked up too. He's like the ringleader of
Yeah.
that house.
Yeah.
When they all come out with pink guy, and then the last guy comes out, hey man, you got it too? Nah, I'm just really, really, really. Like, yeah, I like that guy. Dude, another good one.
Jason Segel.
Jason Segel. There you
Jason
go.
Segel.
Thank you.
Lauren.
Thank you,
No,
Lauren.
Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
Yes. Thank you.
Dude, fucking Scarface.
Scarface.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Got a few on Scarface.
Never seen it.
If you've seen Scarface, you know you like it. You should watch Scarface.
Knocked up.
There's a few gnarly scenes in Scarface, but
All I know is she'll be back. Another Quaalude. She'll be back in the morning.
Fucking what's her name? Was that Michelle Pfeiffer?
That was Michelle
Yeah,
Pfeiffer.
that was Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer. Catwoman.
Catwoman, that's right, Catwoman. But dude, few people said 300, and I thought about that. I'm like, that's a
You
good
know
movie.
what?
For in theater, visually, that's a
Yeah.
really good movie.
That's
Visually.
really good.
I would watch that one in 3D if they made like a 3D version of it.
Yeah.
I would totally watch that in 3D.
That's crazy. I didn't think about 300.
300.
Because
Yeah.
honestly, when I watched that movie maybe about 4 times, and I was like, that is like the man's movie.
It is. It's a
Like-
fucking man.
Like these guys are tearing shit up, and it's like these guys are ripped as fuck. I want to be a Spartan.
Fucking Gerard Butler.
Yeah.
I know Yvonne was one of the one who picked it. Yeah, for Gerard Butler.
Yeah, women were loving that
Women-
movie for a minute, man.
Women love Gerard Butler.
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay.
Yeah.
He's a man amongst men.
It's
so-
like the Scarlett Johansson, but for
But
women.
for women.
Yes.
God.
Scarlett
I
Johansson is
love
really
all
good.
women.
I actually saw Lucy for the first time the other day.
Did you? I heard about that one. Haven't watched it yet. It's
Yeah.
it's in my
It's-
list of movies to watch. And just haven't.
it is a
gotten
good.
to it.
It's a good movie to watch for free. For free. Yes.
I guess we'll change the title on genre of movies and go Dumb and Dumber, man.
Yes.
Dumb and Dumber is a good one. Jim Carrey,
Jim
dude,
Carrey.
and
Dumb and Dumber is
and,
one of my top
Jeff,
5.
Is Jeff Daniels.
Jeff Daniels. But yes,
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber is one of my favorites.
Yeah, and it's one of my all-time favorite Jim Carrey movies. That one, and no one said it, but The Truman Show. I really like. But The Truman Show isn't one you go
Yeah,
watch in
it's
theaters.
not
at
comedy.
home. It's at home.
is,
It's
but
at home.
yeah.
It's a good at-home movie. I wouldn't pay to see Truman Show.
We got no food. We got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off. What are we doing here, Harry?
Dude,
Oh.
have you seen it?
Big gulps, huh? Well, see you later.
See you later.
I'm fucking
Cheers, cheers, man.
Yeah,
Say,
cheers.
Finish your beer.
Yeah, thank you, Dan.
Everybody, Brian's gonna finish his beer. Right?
I'm not gonna finish my beer. I might. All right.
He has nothing in there.
All right, anybody out there? Do you want me to finish my beer? There's about this much in there. Dan, do you want me to finish my beer? Yes, no. He's just gonna finish it. I'm gonna wait for a response. See, I don't know how you do that. I don't know where this guy puts it. I'm like twice his weight, and this guy outdrinks me like easily. Oh shit! Chanting. Okay. Damn it, Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
All right.
Thank you.
Cheers, Dan. Thank you, everybody that has joined in.
We're gonna
I'm
continue.
gonna go ahead and pound my beer really quick. But
Yeah,
I think
and we'll continue talking about movies. If you haven't heard your movie yet, maybe we'll talk about it.
Well, I think we should get to the top ones.
Nah, dude, we still got more movies to talk about.
Okay. All right. All right. Cheers, Dan.
What's another good one? Have you seen Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind? That's a good one.
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
That's another good Jim Carrey movie.
Yeah, it's a different take on Jim Carrey.
Woo!
How about Friday?
Yes. I wouldn't go see it in the theaters though.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
A few people would.
I love that movie though. Well, I got mind control over Debo. When he comes in, I'll be quiet. But when he leaves, I'll be talking again. Debo.
That guy, that fucking guy. Dude. Oh, All right.
Cheers. I did it, Dan.
How about Full Metal fucking Jacket, dude? Fucking Full Metal Jacket.
I like that movie just for the beginning of it.
Yeah, it does go a little bit second because it changes. That halfway through the movie, it like totally changes.
Yeah, it's totally story mode.
Yeah, yeah, right.
It goes super narrative,
Mm-hmm.
and I just wasn't expecting that. But the beginning, Jesus Christ, the beginning is that you, John Wayne? Is this me? Who the fuck said that? Who's the slimy communist twinkle-toed motherfucker that said that?
Andrew Sloat and I have been talking about podcasting lately and want to start one for comics. We could use your help.
Well, if you would like some help, Dan, let me know. I think you have my number still, and I think you have his number. Let us know. We can definitely go ahead and pass some knowledge. We've only been doing this for I've been
24 episodes.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for a lot longer.
I've been podcasting now for about 3 years, but I've been doing it.
And you still suck.
I know,
God
right?
Damn.
Jesus Christ. So don't take my advice.
Don't take mine either. I just do it. You know what I found is the easiest thing to do is not restrain yourself. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that works for you and me.
That's true.
That works perfectly for me and Justin because we actually started on a schedule. But the thing is that it was hard because we had to.
It was hard.
We had to relearn how to talk to each other.
And I'm like, and he was like, dude, we're not trying to relearn how to talk to each other. So after episode 10, we stopped all that and we're like, let's just talk.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah, it was over.
And it kind of helps with us because we've been talking about everything and nothing for a good 10 years.
Yeah.
So
it's easy.
And this is exactly what we do. We talk about everything and nothing. Now we just have topics. We structure ourselves with light topics. Topics, and just branch off of that. Because if you listen to some of our older stuff, like before we went Facebook Live and stuff, you could hear it. Like we're trying so hard to keep structure, you know? Like we're we're not even talking, you know? We're not even using our brains to where we usually do, and like, you know what, fuck all of that.
Yeah.
Like,
and I think, what was that, like episode 5 or 6? When we just started going
no, it was after episode 10. It was 11.
Really?
11 was the first episode that we went. We went fully improv. We went full improv.
That's crazy. I thought it was much more in the beginning.
Yeah, because we celebrated on episode 10. You know, because it was a little bit of a milestone.
Yeah.
And then episode 11, I remember we just started doing improv, and it's just gone from there. You know.
Well, thank you, Dan. Dan says we have a good dynamic.
Thanks.
Well,
yeah, we talk about
you.
everything and nothing, and
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's pretty chill.
So, and that's the thing. If you are talking to somebody, you have to find out how you talk to that person.
Yeah.
Because if you need topics to talk to that person, then you definitely need to set that up. But like Justin said, we've been talking for 10 years.
Yeah.
So for us to go completely based off topics, it didn't work.
It didn't.
It didn't work. So.
Yeah, that's why we do it the way we do now.
Yeah. So you gotta figure out your own style, and that's what it is. But Spreaker.com, you definitely start out for free, and if you do have mics, that's definitely a plus because you could go ahead and upload audio. But for this, actually, we were right on the bandwagon on Facebook Live.
Yeah, Facebook Live started a little bit after we stared doing this, and I kind of stumbled on it, and then I brought it up to his attention. I'm like, hey, I want to try this Facebook Live thing because we use your phone for Spreaker, and we can use my phone for the Facebook to try live.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if you guys, it's on our Facebook. If you go to our videos on Facebook, we have our first episodes up there.
Yeah.
And they're.
Yeah,
they're relatively
it's so
terrible.
Crazy.
They're relatively terrible compared to it was just like, holy shit, you know?
Yeah, but the thing is that's what I used to do on the other podcasts that I used to do, which really worked for us. It really worked. And I would go in with topics, I would go in and I knew what we were going to talk about.
Exactly.
But the thing is it worked well with me and that person. But it didn't work here.
It didn't work here.
It didn't work here.
Yeah, I mean, professionally, we could do well, but when it comes to talking to each other, when to get the communication the best, to be able to get the most dynamic, like how you just talked about, Dan, the best, to be able to just get the best out of both of us, talking with each other and doing the show, we just need to wing it.
Yeah.
That's the easiest thing to do.
It works out.
Yeah.
But
So,
okay.
so I have the last. I have the. I'm going to do the top movies in
Yes.
a bit, but I want to talk. I have a before we're going to do a little intermission on that. I want to talk about something else real quick.
Okay.
And I want to bring up. I want to ask you a question. I saw this video
Okay.
on Facebook, which I thought I'd bring it up on here because I think it's an interesting thing to talk about. So in this video. It was during a wedding, and you know where the bride throws the bouquet thing. Yeah. She was about to throw it, and then she stops and turns around and hands it to one of her bridesmaids. And as that's happening, apparently the bridesmaid's fiance or boyfriend, whoever it is, came up and proposed to her.
Wow.
During the reception.
Oh, wow.
Now I felt, oh wow, that's pretty cool and everything. Now me, I'm sure a lot of you guys do this. I watch the video and I go check out the comments and stuff. You know, and a lot of people, there was a lot of mixed feelings going on about this act. You know, about you shouldn't do that. There were chicks saying like, oh, if anyone did that during my wedding reception, I'd beat the shit out of them. A whole bunch of.
He is stealing the spotlight.
Well,
kind of.
But he didn't just do it out of nowhere. Okay. You know, it didn't just happen out of nowhere. You know, it was obviously planned. The bride and probably the groom knew about it. Okay. They were in on it. And everything. You know, so I guess my question is, what do you think about that? Well, what do you think about people doing that? You know, using the opportunity of the reception, the big party scene, you know, a good moment, because it provides a good moment,
It provides a crowd.
Yeah, it provides a crowd, and it provides a moment where everyone's having fun, you know, and you could propose in the moment kind of thing and make a thing out of it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I think it's I feel it would be totally acceptable in that situation where it's like, oh, the bride was in on it, probably the groom too.
That's exactly how I'm feeling right now.
But maybe not. I don't know.
I'm actually completely on that. Where if the bride and the groom are both on it, if they're okay with it, because it can definitely steal the spotlight.
It can.
It could. It depends on the people, because if it's like two dirtbags,
you know? That's why.
It's like, great, they just
if it was a couple that just did it, you know, if they just did it,
if they did it, that would be bad. I think that would be bad, because it's like, you know what?
This is my day, and you guys kind of just took it. But since the bride was in on it,
and I think that's fine.
I'll be honest, it's more the bride.
I think that's fine.
All the weddings I've been to and been around, it's more about the bride than it is the groom.
Oh, yeah. If you're messing with the bride,
you will get the shit kicked out of you.
Okay. So Lauren says, I think it depends on who the bride and the groom is.
Who the bride and groom is, you know, how they feel about it and everything. But it seems like in a situation like that where the bride is for it and everything.
Yeah, if the bride and the groom are helping, like how you said, the bride walked over and gave her the bouquet, and then the guy came over. It's well planned out, and I guess in that aspect, you aren't stealing any spotlight. So
what if like a bridesmaid got mad? I'm just starting to pot here a little bit. What if like a bridesmaid got mad? Like, I really wanted to try to catch that fucking thing. Or I don't know, you know, like, do you think there could be a scenario where it could cause problems in the moment? In the moment, do you think that could cause problems?
What's going on, Phil? Right now, we are going ahead and apparently saw a video where a bride and a groom went ahead and handed off the bouquet to somebody in their wedding. So if a bridesmaid got pissed, I think like a bridesmaid like stealing. So they're stealing her spotlight of trying to catch the bouquet.
Maybe I don't know, you know, or I don't know. I'm trying to think.
I wouldn't. Lauren says planned out. I wouldn't mind. But I know my sister would shank the shit out of someone if they did at her wedding.
See, I don't think that's a bad. I think that's just a difference in people. You know,
exactly.
It's like, no, you know what? Come on, don't be trying to do shit at my wedding. You know, this is my day. You know, and hey, whatever. If that's how we want to do. But you know,
if it was random, even at my wedding, personally, if it was at my wedding and somebody did that randomly, you know what? It really plays on
it really depends.
how how it was. Was it
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
hey, everybody,
See,
stop?
I could see it like if it was the maid of honor. If the maid of honor, if it was the maid of honor who was proposed to, that adds to the bride's day.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I just got married, and you're gonna get married now. And
That
we're having the BFF connection on my wedding day.
Yeah.
And I could see that benefit. That could be a benefit to the
Yeah.
bride. You know.
But it's like the bride and groom don't even know the people.
That would be bad.
Yeah, if the bride and groom, like, what do you guys think about that one?
If somebody was at my wedding that I didn't know,
Yeah.
if I didn't know and my bride didn't know them either, and
Yeah.
they did that, I'd be like, yo, someone needs to get them out of here.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
You gotta,
Fuck
like,
yeah.
like, drag them
Fuck
out.
yeah. I'm like, dude, who the fuck are you?
Okay,
You drinking
okay.
my beer?
Drinking my beer. It normally just gets tossed into the crowd, right? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
the
normally,
bouquet.
it normally gets, not to the crowd. It gets tossed into like the bridesmaids.
Or just
Or I guess it is all the women. The women.
the
It gets-
women,
it gets-
the
yeah.
women in the crowd.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the women in the crowd, the single women.
yes,
in the crowd.
the
the single
that's right.
women. It's
So
the single
all the
women.
single women, and
And
then
it's supposed to be
for
good
the
luck. It's supposed to be good luck for them to also get married.
that you're
Yeah.
gonna get married next.
And
You know.
that one video that lady,
Yeah,
she was in super slow mo and the guy no not that one.
Oh.
But the guy sitting next to her, she's about to catch it. The bouquet's coming towards her, and the guy like probably her boyfriend is next to her and hits it out of her way. and it's all in super slow motion. You see her just turn and do this. And I'm like, yeah, that's what's up.
Like, not yet.
He's like, no,
Luck of the draw. Yes, it is luck of the draw. But yeah, and then what is that called that the woman has? It's like not a garland.
Garter.
The garter.
Garter belt, right?
The garter
It's
belt. It's
Yeah.
the garter belt. So it's the same thing because I was my brother's best man, and I was single at the time. So yeah,
I'll be back.
yeah,
I'll
go.
talk to him.
Yeah, go for it. So shit. Is there blood?
No.
Okay. So I thought so. All right. So, yes, I've been left alone. So, we have been going ahead. For anybody that is recapping right now, I could go ahead and do a quick commercial pause. But, yet again, if you guys are first-time listeners, or if you just hanging out with us for the first time or so, we record every Monday from 9 to 10, and we are most likely doing this on Facebook Live. I feel a little bit buzzed right now. I'm like looking around and shit. But thanks, Phil. And so we got to go ahead and figure that out. But we did go ahead and get some groovy ass mics today. So I'm actually really stoked on this. So this actually goes back to you, Dan, about doing podcasts. We got some Audio Technicas. These are mics that are Audio Technicas that are pretty much clipped to the shirt, and we were going ahead and trying to see if we could do it on Facebook Live and have some really good audio, but it didn't work out.
Not yet.
Yeah.
We pretty much know in generally what we need.
Yeah.
But it's just needing. I mean, put it this way: give us $200 to $300 and we'd be set. You know?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good.
But
Yeah.
we're working under. We're working under budget, and we're trying to do what we can with the kind of, I guess you can say, the cheapest route financially to get us progressing more.
Yeah.
Because, like I mean, we've been talking about getting mics for a long time. And I'm sure you guys would definitely love it if we had mics.
Yeah,
you guys
definitely.
probably don't. Some of you probably don't even realize how much better it's going to be when we get mics.
Yeah.
Because you can hear the sound quality.
The sound quality in
it's
general.
immaculate, just crazy, off the charts. It's,
Yes.
The difference is out of this world.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. So are we doing the top three?
Yeah, dude. Let's do it. So let's
All
start. Let's start off with the general area right here. We got a bunch of Star Wars. So
Star Wars.
We'll go on the Star Wars path. I'm pretty sure none of you guys are fucking surprised that Star Wars took it. The most popular Star Wars. What do you think was the most popular Star Wars?
I would have to say Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, Empire Strikes Back, I would definitely see as the most popular one.
Most popular one. It was not.
Oh.
It was tied. It was tied. We got a tie for Empire Strikes Back, which is personally my favorite one as well.
Okay.
And of all the Star Wars movies,
Yes.
my favorite one. And A New Hope.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a tie.
New Hope is good. I do really like New Hope.
New Hope, man. I mean, that's where it all started.
Yeah.
That's where it all started, and I love that. I've watched it a few times with my daughter. By the way, you know you're doing something right, your daughter's in Star Wars. So
Yes.
yeah, my daughter loves Star Wars. So
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's yeah.
May you pass me another beer
Yeah,
for a favor?
Woo. There you go.
Gracias.
The next one behind that one,
Dan says return.
Return of the Jedi for you, man.
Luke grasped the ways of the Jedi. Sorry, Dan. wait. Yes, return. I guess that's Dan's.
Yeah, Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi. I like.
Yes.
I like the whole thing that they're with what are they called, the little guys, the Ewoks.
Oh, Ewoks.
Yeah, the Ewoks.
Yes,
yeah.
Ewoks.
Yeah,
man.
dude. I like the whole thing.
Choose the Ewoks.
And then C-3PO was like a god. Was seen as a god to him. I was
That's
like,
right.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I thought that
completely
was so
forgot
G
about that.
when Luke fucking made him float, dude, so that they would release him, dude.
The one with Jar Jar is Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace.
Yes, that is 4, but it is 1. But
Episode what?
episode 1 is actually the 4th movie. But that is the one with Jar Jar. Yes,
Yes, that's a good
Phantom
one.
Menace, and that has what is it? Ray Parks as Darth Maul.
Oh, I don't know his name, but yes,
Yeah.
I know what he looks like in real life. I know
Yeah,
what he looks like,
he is also Toad in the first X-Men.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah. He's I love that guy. He's a cool
Yeah.
motherfucker.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. No.
What did you think of The Force Awakens? What did you guys think of The Force fucking Awakens?
Yeah.
Put it this way, I fell asleep 3 times. It took me 3 times to watch that movie because I watched it, fell asleep, started it again where I left off, and I fell asleep again.
Okay.
And then I finished it off. I had, what, spoiler alert, hardcore. Give you a moment. Okay, I just want to see Harrison Ford die. I just want to see him die.
I want to see him die.
Yep, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. So
Yeah.
I'm like,
I
I
think-
want to see him die.
By now, I think everybody knows it.
Yeah.
That Han Solo dies.
Yeah, Han Solo dies.
I don't think that was even a spoiler.
All right,
alert.
cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I just want to see. And after that happened, I was like, all right, I know fucking
Exactly.
Luke, I know Luke shows up somewhere in here. So I watched it to the end, of course, to see Luke, who had about 10 seconds in the movie.
So Dan, not even originally an actor. Phil, it's a remake of Hope, and Darth Maul. That's it. Yeah, for Phantom Menace. But
Yeah. It is
I-
a huge remake of Hope.
it
It's
is
like
a
modern-day
huge remake. Yeah. I thought the same thing when I was
Yeah,
watching
I
it.
was
There's another
watching it.
Death Star. And they are going ahead and flying around in the Millennium Falcon again, and they're on Tatooine. They're on the desert planet, and it's just like, dude, we literally started in the desert, just like the first movie. We found out there's a huge ass Death Star that's stealing Well, the only difference was that they were stealing. If nobody's ever seen this, you should probably move away for a second.
Hey,
Yeah.
you said no spoiler alerts.
Oh, fuck it. Alright. Well, I mean on Han Solo, because there's so many fucking memes about it by now.
Well, fuck it.
Fuck it. But, yeah. So Dan says, I thought Awakens paid a homage to Star Wars, a true reincarnation. Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Fair enough.
No, there are a lot of new things in it, but I thought it was quite... There was a lot of things that were similar.
This is my 2 cents on it. Was they did not. I don't know if they expected to or not. Maybe they didn't expect to be able to do this, but they did not hold on to the magic of the Force in my eyes. The Force in the original 3. The Force was like magic. It was very magical. Whenever it was used, it was magical. You know, it was like a big thing. You know, it was like it was a big thing to me. It was like a magical thing. And then in the first 3, I still felt
It built. The Force kept building.
but I still felt it was magical.
Yeah.
I still felt it was a magical thing. And granted, I will admit I was younger. I was a kid during all this.
Yes,
but I did feel that way about it. And then in this one, I tried to reason so much with it about what they were about, just how the Force was portrayed and everything. You know, how it was used and the overall viewing on it. You know, and
Okay.
even from a kid's point of view, what would the Force be to the kid? To a kid, you know.
Oh.
And that's where I feel they botched it the most. Is like, you know, they turned the Force into like a kid's plaything, into a teenager's toy that they're playing with throughout the movie. You know, that's what I felt. You know, the Rey, the chick, her name's Rey, right? I just
standing there with the fucking lightsaber.
I did not agree with their progression with her in regards to the Force.
No,
I'm sorry.
It was way too fast.
I agree with
Way
every
too
single
fast.
critic out there who I agree with every single critic who compares her to Luke. They're about the same age around. And what the fuck was he doing? He took him forever to learn the Force, relatively in comparison to her. You know, she wasn't controlling people's minds and stuff like that. You know, this was something that had to be learned over time.
Dan said it was kind of like focus on Kylo Ren going to the dark side, kind of opposite.
Kind of, yeah. And I was able to be okay. All right, I understand that there's a lot of focus on Rey and Kylo Ren and they're teenagers.
Yeah.
And they're trying to portray those attitudes of the teenagers. Okay, you know, I'm like, okay, I can accept that. I understand and I can accept that. I could not understand, and I still right now I cannot accept.
Read that.
I cannot accept the Force. You know?
That is the question.
You know what? I'm not gonna go on that. Or I'm not gonna go on that on those kind of theories right now.
That is a rant right there.
Yeah, maybe we'll have a Star Wars conversation another day or something.
Yeah,
you know? But
we'll have to recap on that.
Yeah, we'll have to recap.
That is the question.
I do have a lot of opinions.
Yes,
as you can tell,
I do as well.
I am very opinionated about this, and the only thing I want to say tonight is how I felt about what they did with the Force.
Okay.
I feel that they went the wrong way with the Force. I feel that George Lucas should be fucking ripping people apart for whoever was responsible.
J.J. Abrams.
For the direction that they took with the Force. They took the magic out of it to me, and I try to see it from every perspective. You know, I understand I'm an adult now, and my perspective is going to be different.
Yeah.
But I did my best to try to see it from a different perspective, and I don't think they were able to hold on to the magic. I think so.
Yeah.
Exactly. They used what Obi-Wan. One of the first cool things they did with the Force was Obi-Wan when when they got to what was it? That fucking city down there where they met Han Solo at. I can't remember.
In the first movie?
Yeah, in the first movie. Yeah. They did that city they went to find someone to fly out.
Yeah, that was Tatooine.
No, that was the planet. But
Or was it Coruscant? Coruscant.
No, those are planets. Yeah, they were on Tatooine, but the city they went to.
Oh!
Yeah, I forget the name. I'm not going to think of it right now. But when they first get into they're looking for the droids.
Yeah.
You know, and that's when Obi-Wan uses, and that's when the first time you see the power. You see the power of the Force there, and for her to just do that like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, you took something that us who started off on the very first movie, who saw that for the first time,
being used by a Jedi Master,
and it was so meaningful, so powerful. You throw that into this movie like it's just something that can just be used. I'm like, it's not like that. It's not like that at all. Like,
move along. Move along. Move along. Move along.
Yeah, that's my 2 cents I'm going to give on The Force Awakens.
The Force Awakens. I'll just go ahead and sum mine up. Honestly, I thought it was a little bit of a. I go back to what Phil said. It's kind of very much they have the Force, but the thing is, I am still interested about Finn.
Finn. I was trying to think of his name.
Yeah, I am interested about Finn.
For me, he was the most interesting character on there. He was my favorite character on there and the most interesting to me.
Yeah.
I'm very curious about his character and where that's all gonna go and everything. You know. So, Daniel Craig was
the guard trooper that releases Rey via Jedi mind trick was Daniel Craig. James Bond. Really?
Pretty cool, yeah. It's pretty cool. Wow. I think I heard about that before. That he was in it, but I didn't know he was that person.
That's cool. I did not know that. That's very cool. Finn was my favorite.
Yeah, Finn. Yep, there you go. Finn was my favorite in that.
Yeah. So,
So yeah, shall we move on? All right. Well,
Yes.
we had a good conversation on the Star Wars part. We will
Yeah.
definitely talk about that more.
ooh, my phone just died, everybody.
Dude,
So,
there's a charge right here.
oh, it's all right.
All right.
It's okay.
So the next runner-up on it was the first Boondock Saints.
Interesting.
Yeah. Have you seen that one?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a very good one.
That's where I learned the whole concept of the rule of thumb.
The rule of thumb. Yeah. When that butch lady goes and works there.
The rule of thumb is when you go ahead and have a stick. You can only beat your wife that's as thick as your thumb.
We're not going to need that anymore, so I'm going to tune into the podcast
Okay.
on here.
All right, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
because I already know what the number one movie is. He brought the wonder. Yeah. Finn brought
Yes,
the wonder.
he did.
Yeah. So
Boondock Saints. That was a good movie. I really liked the Boondock Saints.
go back on it. Yeah, Boondock Saints was definitely.
Yeah.
Really, it's
And it's just not working anymore. Fuck it.
He doesn't want to play. He doesn't like us.
Yeah, it's alright.
Fuck it.
Well, so what
Anyways,
is...
So okay, so Boondock Saints. We gotta talk about it more.
Boondock
right? So did you see the second one?
I think I did, but I honestly just scratched it. I don't even remember.
It wasn't a good movie.
No. I don't know if it was good or bad. I don't even remember it. But honestly, I mean the first, to go back to the first one, I thought the first one was a great movie. It showed the whole concept of like brotherhood and what they went through and
Exactly.
like what they had to go through and to go ahead and be who they are. But then they then it just turned into an action movie. It's
Right.
like, oh shit! These brothers are fucking shit up.
Dude, they started doing some pretty cool stuff, dude. That's why I
Yes.
liked it so much.
But definitely to go ahead and see it in theaters, that would be a pretty good one.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that would be a good one. All right, well, the number one movie.
The number one movie. Woo!
We won't have a number one movie, you guys. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for joining in. See you next
All
week.
right, you guys. We'll see you guys later. I'm trying to get the video to play on here so that we could see it as well, but it's not working on here, so we're just not gonna worry about it.
Yeah.
But hey, all right. So at least we can still see the
Oh,
comments.
we have a cheers.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Happy Monday. Thank you guys for joining in. So give it to us, Justin. What is it?
Number one movie. What do you guys think?
What do you guys think?
Dun, 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 dun. It is Pulp Fiction
Pulp Fiction.
by a landslide.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that said that. And that's
It was
honestly...
Pulp Fiction by a landslide.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
I would pay for that movie.
Me too.
Yeah, that is a very good, very, very good movie.
The funny thing is that we actually watched that recently.
Yes, we did. We watched it the other night, and it's still a good movie. I would watch it again.
Okay. What was his name? Wolf?
Which, oh yeah, Wolf. The guy that what's his name played? Steve, not Hart. Not
He was
Steve.
Mr. Brown. No.
Harvey Keitel. Yeah.
Harvey Keitel.
Yeah.
No, Mr. Brown was Tarantino.
Yeah. I'm gonna call the Wolf. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it Wolf.
Dude,
But-
that movie, dude, it was like revelational. The twists on that were just.
I mean,
ooh.
see, you got Tarantino, you got Samuel Jackson, you
Samuel
have John
Jackson.
Travolta, you got Bruce Willis. You got a lot of freaking great people in this. You know.
You have the best in it. Daniel got it. Sure did.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Sorry.
Cool, so we can fucking see.
Yeah. But yeah, I would definitely see Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction for sure, dude.
Pulp Fiction is a great movie.
Yeah, I think that's Tarantino's best. It's still, to this day, his
Yeah.
best. To this day, it's still his best.
Where she freaking overdoses on
Oh
heroin.
my god! And he has to stab her heart. And
like,
how much? When he pulls up to the, are you on a mobile phone? Are you on your way? Oh, are you here? And then you hear the car come up, he smashes into his mailbox.
Yeah. Like, oh my god.
That guy was awesome. The drug dealer guy. He was just freaking out. What the fuck, man?
I would be freaking out, man.
Did you just bring some dead bitch to my house?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. That was way too good, dude. Oh, that whole movie. I've never witnessed a better screenplay. Yeah, dude. Yes.
Yes. Freaking Bruce Willis going. Oh, freaking. Oh, what was his name? Oh, the guy that was the guy that brought Bruce Willis to watch when he was a kid.
Chris. Oh my god. Dude, he's in a bunch of stuff. How can I not think of his
Oh
name
my
right
god.
now?
What is his name?
Somebody say it. We won't
Please.
look it up.
Yeah, no, please say his name.
I'm gonna think of it right now.
He was in Batman.
He was in a lot of stuff.
He was in Batman Returns with Danny DeVito, with Michael Keaton. He's the guy that pushes Michelle Pfeiffer out of the window.
I can't think of his name. Somebody fucking say it. I'm gonna know it. It's gonna...
I need more cowbell. I have a fever. And the prescription is more cowbell. Oh my god.
I can't think of his name. Walken. Christopher Walken.
Christopher,
there you go.
Oh
There you
my
go.
god,
Christopher
thank
Walken.
you.
There you
Yes.
go. I was like, Chris.
Christopher Walken.
Yeah,
he
Christopher
comes
Walken.
to the house and he's like, "Your father,
Yeah.
your father."
And how he tells the whole story. He's totally nonchalant. Yeah, he's stuck. He had to stick it up his ass. He kept it there for 2 years.
For
For
2
like 2
years.
years.
Fucking Christopher Walken, man.
And take it out and put it back in. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
He's like, "You for everything, but you forgot to watch."
Right, and then when he's like, "And now it's yours,"
Wait.
and then the kids, you just see his hand come, ding, no, and then the bell, the boxing bell goes off when he grabs it, ding.
Dude, okay.
Such a great
because
fucking
you and me actually just had a conversation about this. The woman that Bruce Willis was with.
Oh god. Oh jeez.
This was a conversation me and Justin had ourselves.
Beautiful. God,
She was like so, like.
her character, she's
yeah.
so fucking beautiful.
So, she was
Like,
so
oh
innocent.
My god.
It's like so innocent and so like. She was like, what is the word for, like, somebody that just came to the country?
Like foreign? No.
She like,
she was foreign, but she was
unique.
like,
Not unique, but, like...
I don't know. This guy's about to start getting racist right now.
She was, no. But, dude, she was so hot. Ariel, she was so hot.
She was so hot. I was like, oh my god. When she was laying on the bed,
oh my god. Should have had a V8.
My god.
Yeah. But, great movie.
Yeah.
Absolutely a great movie, and
Dude,
I love...
at the end, when they go into the shop, dude, and Zed, no, that one dude and Zed, dude, when they're raping them.
Oh my god, he gets him with a sword? Bruce Willis gets him with a sword?
Dude, totally, when Bruce Willis was about to fucking, what's his name? Fucking Wallace, right?
Yes,
Wallace. Yeah, Wallace, yeah.
Wallace.
When he was about to blow his head off, I'm gonna blow your head off in this blood.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit! And the store owner,
He pulls out his gun.
Yeah.
It's still, oh god.
That scene was one of the most entertaining scenes ever, dude.
That is a great movie. Well, dude, we're gonna have to watch that. In the succession of Ip Man and then Pulp Fiction again.
Yes.
But, alright, man. Should we end it on that note after pounding a beer?
We have to pound a beer.
Alright, everybody.
Just shotgun a beer.
Shotgun? Alright. Alright, everybody. Well, I mean, are you gonna shotgun a beer? Jesus H. Christ. Alright, here, let me go ahead and get the camera. Everybody, he wants to go ahead and shotgun a beer. Exotic? Exotic! Yes! Exotic, it was the word, Phil. Exactly the word I was looking for. Tim Roth, Samuel Jackson, discussion. Bitch, be cool! Tell your bitch to be cool!
Say what again? Say what one more goddamn time.
Do they speak English and what?
Oh. Just
Thank you.
yeah, full from the bottom. Bam.
All right, everybody. So, Justin has decided to go ahead and shotgun a beer.
It's not a good idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yes. All right. Bitch, be cool.
Bitch, be cool.
Please don't throw up.
I probably will, to be honest.
All right, everybody. Justin is going to go ahead and shotgun a beer. Thank you guys yet again for joining in with us. We are The Fad. We are on every Monday from 9 to 10 o'clock. And we have gone ahead and told you guys the number one movie that everybody wanted to go ahead and see in theaters, which was Pulp Fiction. So yet again, exotic. She was exotic, and
fucking sexy as all hell.
she was very, very sexy. All right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
No. All right.
It's a terrible idea.
Yes, it was. All right.
I'm already like half drunk, so bear with me.
Thank you guys for joining into The Fad. Woo!
Oh.
Christopher Ryan said nasty. That was nasty. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Alright, everybody. Thank you again for going ahead and hanging out with us and finding out what movie everybody wanted to see. That Phil said, that man is my hero. Justin, you are my hero too.
I got it.
Yes. Alright, everybody. Thank you for joining in to The Fad. You guys have an awesome week. Come join us again next Monday. We'll be on.
I'm Justin.
I'm Bryant.
Peace out, you guys.
All right. Stay classy, San Diego.